Welcome back to NotReelFishing, everybody, and today we're doing something a little bit different. So I bought a tackle box, this one, at an antique store probably 5 or 6 months ago, and I've been saving it for a rainy day. Obviously it's not raining, but it's also not a day that I can go fishing. I'm still currently at my mom's house. She just got out of the hospital again, so I haven't been fishing in probably about 2 weeks, which is why my upload schedule has been basically non-existent, which, sorry for that. I just haven't been able to get out and fish. And I remember today that I could do this, so we're gonna unbox this together. Now, I did kind of go through it when I bought it, but like just barely. I kind of want to do most of it on camera, but I also haven't been through it in probably 4 or 5 months. I do remember them saying that the guy that had this originally was, I think, a dentist and maybe somebody who was like in one of the wars. I'm not sure. I think he was just like a really rich dentist, but I'm not sure. So yeah, we're gonna change to the chesty and we're gonna take a look at this box, and hopefully it comes through pretty clear because I'm losing the light. I don't want to do it inside because it's always a extremely loud ordeal in my parents' house. They have 4 dogs, 4 cats, ferrets out right now. It's just a mess. So we're gonna do this unboxing real quick, and also that is my boat, by the way, which I've never used yet and haven't used the kayaks either, so all stuff that I'm eventually gonna get to. So yeah, let's get this unboxing going. All right guys, this is the box, the tackle box. Hopefully it's gonna come through somewhat clear. I don't really know. This isn't really my forte of things to do, but you know, once you get up inside this thing, as you guys can see, it's a bit old. It's got some really cool like old floats in there, and like they've got this metal like wrap around. They look like they've been homemade. So we have some of those right there, some floats. Really cool. I had originally planned on doing this and then going out fishing with them. There's also this old like wooden lure here that's lost almost all of its paint, but still pretty cool. There's some pearl cigar matches. I don't know if they've been used. There's a couple missing. What else is there? A bunch of clips, rubber bands. Look at this zipper gas heating service. It's pretty cool. Some more old matches, bunch of rubber bands, some old treble hooks, and some little containers. More treble hooks. This looks like a weight that's been basically wrapped around. This is a line saver. It looks like they made it, just cut a piece of thin wood. What else? I have no idea what this would be for. Doesn't have a through hook, so you can't run it through the line. If any of you guys know what this is, maybe it goes like that. I don't know. You guys let me know. Like a planer or something? I have no idea what this is. If you guys do, let me know. We got some old wooden bobbers in here. They have like, oh, what is this? They have like, it's like an apple from like a Christmas tree ornament. It's like an apple. They look like apples. Look at this. This is really interesting. Look at this. What would the purpose of that be? Just to look like an apple? I don't know. Some pretty thin wire. Interesting, right? I don't know what they would even use that for. We've got a stranger danger whistle. Not gonna blow that. It's a cool screwdriver. Look at that thing. It's a really cool screwdriver. Got a pencil, little vial with an old shriveled up worm, fake worm in there. Oh. Another piece of weirdly shaped lead. There's a bunch of these little corks I don't know if maybe he had planned on drilling holes in these or if he's using them for hook hangers. I don't know. But that's it for the top shelf. Don't really see anything else. Then we get to the cool stuff. Now, these I do know are fishing licenses. And as you can see, they're pretty old. Old but good cotton line in this. Oh, so these aren't licensed. This is something else. We'll have to look at that. But this is his fishing license. I don't remember the name that was on here, but I just thought this was really cool. It's like a little piece of history. It's a lifetime hunting and fishing license. This is from 1963. So that's pretty old by my standards. It's makes here sworn to me 26th. I can't read cursive worth of crap. Makes affidavit. So it says that the Kentucky revised statutes. So this is a Kentucky license. Pretty interesting considering I got it here in North Carolina. But pretty cool. Yeah, 1963. Pretty dope, right? It's like a little piece of history that is in here. Because 1963, it's 2023. I don't have a calculator, so I'll let you guys do the math. I'm going to put that over there for now. Now, this says old but good cotton line written on it. I don't know. It's empty. So I guess it's not good anymore. And this says new nylon line, which is also, is it empty? It's tore open. Yep, this is also empty as well. Interesting. We have an old fruit thing. Tomato, salad, spinach, kale, apples. Interesting. Too bad we don't have the price. Looks like it's been scratched out. I wonder how much 4 pounds of apples would have costed in 1963. This is interesting. Continuous length leader material. 8 pounds, 10 pounds. Hope this is coming through clear for y'all to read it. Made from saran, produced by Weber of Stephen Paint, the fly tackle capital of America. No soaking, you tie it dry for bait or fly. Interesting. Vec is as strong as when wet as when dry. If anybody usually knows what this is, let me know. Vec leader material. We got a little tackle box here, some rusted leads and snaps, some little beads. A lot of these leads look like they were custom made. Some really rusty hooks. An old dried out frog lure. There's a fish one next to it. Also dried out. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna have to readjust here in a second. My legs are going numb as I don't readjust. Alright, so this is definitely cool. This is what made me interested when I first saw it, because I was like, look at this spool. And I was just thinking this is a really cool thing to have in here. I mean, that's just really dope. It looks like it's some sort of maybe braid, but it's so thick. And it's like, let's see if I can get the hook off. I don't want to tear it up too much because I want to be able to put it back together. Kind of the way that I found it. Because I don't really want to use this stuff too much. I had thought about doing a video where I use this stuff to go fishing. I'm not going to worry about this. But it looks like it's maybe some sort of bottom weight, because this isn't sliding, so it's like a drop shot maybe for bottom fishing. Maybe you just spin it and throw it out. Or maybe for like trolling. I don't know. There's a little nail stuck in it too. There's a nail tied in there. Oh no, it's just stuck to it. It's an old nail. Sharp as a mother trucker too. I'm just gonna put that right there. And then we have some more line spools that are just, what I might end up doing is using these line spools for like Tenkara lines, because I like the way that this lays together. You can lay it flat. It's kind of cool. There's another one here, which this one's made of like some heavy duty plastic, and that's some thick line. So that's probably like for like a catfish line. You just set it out and leave it, if I had to guess. But still pretty cool. This is about where I stopped. So past here, I have no idea. This looks like, oh, it says something. It says ALT 75 feet. I don't know. Maybe that was that zip line or whatever. Still got some strength to it. You could probably still use that. Now, what is this? This, oh, we got some pre-rigs tied up. Check that out. It's like, these are like homemade hooks. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but that's a homemade hook. Or a fly that used to be on there that's just completely, no, that hook is homemade. Look at that, how it's all bent. Now it's got two nuts to a snap swivel. This is like a spinner, almost like a Hildebrand, to a single hook. It's the same thing, but it's got a ceramic like oyster shell kind of material for the blade. That's really cool. Same thing for this. It's like a casting spoon, but it's made of that oyster shell ceramic kind of material. I wonder why they quit using that. Maybe it was just too expensive, because it looks really good. I guess it was just cheaper to go to, I mean, look at the way it shines. That looks really good. And then this one's just steel wire, so that's just a regular leader material. That's pretty cool. All right, let's check these out. Look at these things. We got a spider looking thing, like an ant, like a hellgrammite, and a cricket. Four Seasons lifelike lures, 89. Oop. Hellgrammite, deadly on bass. Gray cricket dandy for panfish, and black ant dynamite on trout. Oh, my legs. So we got everything covered in this thing. These might still be kind of good. They look kind of hard, so probably not. But still pretty cool. I wonder if that was the price. Imported from Japan and fully guaranteed. Cut here for pocket package. Oh, that's cool. Let me know if any of you guys ever fished with these before. It's pretty cool. What's this? Roddy Services, all fishing. Okay, so this must be for a reel. I don't want to tear these, are stuck together. Yeah, I'm not going to pry these apart, but it looks like there's some sort of reel there. Roddy built rods, jigs, fishing. I don't think I've ever heard of Roddy before. Produced in Los Angeles, California. Probably why, I don't live in that area. What else we got? Catch more bigger ones. Catch more fish in bigger ones. 5 methods of how to make baits perform. So this is teaching you how to catch fish. Oh, look at that. It's got a book on teaching you how to fish that lure we saw on top and other lures. Back before you had YouTube videos to watch. Well, that's not fun. You run around the woods beside me. But look at these things, man. Look at the prices. $1.10 for a river runt spook. $1.15 for a deep diver. Look at that thing. This is really cool. Some really, really cool stuff in this. Some fishing lures my grandpa's told me about. Man, this thing just keeps going and going. Look at all this. That's really cool. Well, not a single one of these goes over $1. I mean, over $2. This is really cool. I'll fold this back up in a minute. I'm trying not to make this an extremely long video. I'm already down to 59% battery. I was at 100 when we started. This GoPro, man. May have to get a new one soon. Alright, what else we got? Chicken behind me. Look at that float there. So we got a float to that really thick line and then fairly large hook. Maybe he was targeting some bowfin or catfish. It's a really cool float though. So that's pretty cool. What else we got? What in the world? It's a fish scaler. Fish gripper. Definitely changed from how they used to look. Kind of a cool concept though. I might actually like take these with me, but I'd be scared I'd lose them because I'm pretty bad about forgetting stuff. But that's really cool. I don't have to worry about catfish eating my hands. Blue Eagle DuPont nylon squidding line. 50 yards, 27-pound test. This is almost like a... What is this? It's like almost like a Lillian material. Still got strength to it. See how strong it is. Oh yeah, it's still got strength to it. It's pretty cool. Never heard of that. Kingfisher Bristol. It's got a little bow in it. That's interesting. And that looks like something he may have rigged up with that line. A little crusty. Still pretty cool though. And we got a ruler. Oh wait. That's pretty dope. It's a cool ruler. There are no size limits. Oh, it's got size limits on it for the different fish in the area. Northern size, northern pike. It's Kentucky fish laws. Let me know if y'all live in Kentucky and if any of these have changed. If you can even read them. I'm trying to get a good view on it. It's kind of hard to see out here on this little camera. What else we got? Oh, look, another pair of pliers. These have seen better days. I don't think they're gonna... Oh, no. They still work. Things are just made different back then, I guess. Got rust all over my fingers now, but we got another spool, some yellow looking line. It's pretty cool too. What else we got? Another spool with that weird weight. We're almost empty of this thing. We're almost out. Another little... Some more line just balled up in there. This is like a fish stringer. Yep, it's a fish stringer. Here's some more Four Seasons snelled hooks. You know, we can read it. Fishing tip, ideal for live bait. It's pretty cool. What is this? It's like an epoxy something. Another whatchamacallit. Some more floats. What else we got? It's like another ruler. Stir thoroughly. Okay, alright. A lid. Bag probably goes to this, which has more of those corks. Might as well go ahead and put them on. I think that's about it. There's another pair of pliers here. They're gonna work. Oh, little baby channel locks. It's pretty dope. And then this thing. What is this? Something inside of it. Maybe I should open it away from my face just in case it's gonna explode or something. Oh. Just some old rusty rig. Some really big rusty hooks. So I think that's what he's using the corks for. It's the hook protectors. It's like a live bait rig, maybe? hook it in the head, then you have that sticking out the back. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know on that one if y'all have ever used something like that before. I'm not going to put those back in there. That was too hard. And last but not least, the last thing I see in here is this. Long John Silver's Pirates, Jim Hawkins. One Long John Silver's doubloon, 1754. Don't know what any of this stuff means. If you guys know anything about this, leave it in the comments. I know nothing about it. Still pretty cool. So yeah, that's the tackle box and all the rest that comes with it. So yeah, that's it guys. That was pretty much just going through this thing and making a mess. If you guys have any ideas of what I should do with any of this stuff, or if you have any idea what any of this stuff might be, or if some of its uses that I don't know, let me know. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. And don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, but most importantly, take it easy.